things that I always talk about with folks when we talk about writing an effective script. And number one is this: know your purpose. Know what winning looks like in this phone call. Even though it seems like common sense, in the heat of the campaign battle, you may find that your clients, people forget this more often than you think. So common reasons that you might want to make phone calls, whether we're making your phone calls or you have volunteers making them, or you and the candidate are even doing them yourself. It's not about who makes the calls, but it is, what are you trying to do? Things like telling voters where your candidate stands on the issues or about his or her qualifications, telling voters where your opponent stands or where they vote, where they voted on things, reminding supporters how and when and where to vote. We just talked about 39% of people forgetting basic information in the last week. Are they going to forget how and when and where to vote, even though you think they've heard it a million times? Absolutely, they are. Um, Gathering information, issue preferences, candidate preferences, whether or not they plan to vote, a patch through call, trying to get citizens to agree with you on an issue and then transferring them to their lawmaker, getting them to immediately take an action for you. In short, what your purpose for the call is going to be. Are you trying to identify? Are you trying to ID? Are you trying to persuade, or are you trying to turn out with some kind of a call to action? So knowing what you're trying to do before you start is key to making sure that you craft a script that will actually accomplish that goal.